Howdy, it's Ryan. What's up? How you doing? Good. I like that. Okay, today we are going to continue with our little series on rock guitar scales and modes made easy. And if you go back, we have 5 other episodes where we're going through the different positions of a G major scale. Essentially, you have 7 different positions that you can play a G major scale all across the neck, and then they interconnect. And but each one of those positions is also relative to a mode. Yes. So if you've missed any of that, go back, check out episode 1 through 5, and kind of get caught up, get brought up to speed. And then today we are going to continue with the 6th position of the G major scale, but also you could use the same patterns for the 6th position of any major scale. So today I'm going to use my lovely Boogiestreet guitar, Washburn, codenamed the Fallen Idol. Yeah. See those abalone crosses? Very nice. Yes, this guitar is a tribute to the great Tony Iommi. And Boogiestreet Guitars commissioned 50 of these to be made. And I happen to own one. This is number 29 of 50. El Diablo, the Popo. It's got some Seymour Duncan El Diablo pickups. Anyways, so the 6th position of the G major scale, we're actually going to start on the 12th fret. Okay, and if you go back and review the other lessons, you'll see where I talk about these different finger shapes. Yep, that we use. So we're going to start with this one. On the 6th string, 12th fret. The fret numbers will be 12, 14, 15. We're going to use the exact same finger shape on the 5th string. Also 12, 14, 15. Should sound familiar. Yeah, got that? 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15. Okay. Now when we get to the 4th string, we're going to change to this shape where there's a fret in between each finger. It's going to go 12, 14, 16. Right? 12, 14, 16. We're going to use that exact same shape on the 3rd string as well. 12, 14, 16. Right? So far, pretty simple. Now, when we continue on to the 2nd string, we're going to use this shape again, but we do have to shift. When we get to the 2nd string, we're not going to start on the 12. We are going to start on the 13th fret. And it's going to go 13, 15, 17. 13, 15, 17. Right? So we have 3 strings right in a row. The 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, where we have this little shape where there's a space between each finger. Okay? Now, that brings us up to the 1st string, where we have to shift again, and our 1st finger, we're going to put it on the 14th fret. And we're going to go to this shape. This shape is all by himself. 14, 15 with your 2nd finger, and then 17 with your pinky. Right? And that takes you completely through this scale. We go back 12, 14, 15. 12, 14, 15. 12, 14, 16. 12, 14, 16 again. When we get to the second string, we have to shift up to the 13th fret. 13, 15, 17. First string, 14, 15, 17. So the whole thing sounds like this. 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 16, 12, 14, 16 again. Thirteen, 15, 17, 14, 15, 17. Sixth string, 12, 14, 15. 12, 14, 15 on the fifth string. 12, 14, 16 on the fourth string. 12, 14, 16 on the third string. 13, 15, 17 on the second string. 14, 15, 17 on the first string. Yeah? Now you might be saying to yourself, Ryan, that does not sound like G major at all. And you would be correct, because our ear perceives the very first note that we play to be the root of whatever scale or position that we're playing, which happens to be an E. This sounds mysteriously like an E minor scale. And you would be correct, because E minor, or in this case the E Aeolian mode, is relative to G major. Which that just means they contain the same pitches. Yes, so the relative minor scale of G major is E minor. So they're connected in a way. G major scale is spelled G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. The E minor, the natural minor, or the E Aeolian mode, same thing, is spelled E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. So they're the same scale, really, where they contain the same pitch range. They just start and end on different notes. So the scale I just showed you, if I started that, instead of starting on the 12th fret, if I started on the 15th fret with my pinky, will still give me the notes of the G major scale. Start on the pinky. Right? It's just, the difference is, starting on 12th fret E will give you E minor. Starting on the 15th fret will give you G major. So they're kind of interchangeable. You can play G major using it right up here. Or E minor. How about that? That's what we call relatives. It's a relative mode. With major and minor, more people are familiar with relative minors than maybe they are all the other modes. But so you can use this position. play G major. You can also use it to play E minor. You can also use it to play A Dorian, B Phrygian, any of the other modes that are related back to the G major home scale. So, hopefully that made sense. And we shall continue on with the 7th and final mode of the, or position of the G major scale. Alrighty? Thank you. Alright, any questions about any of that, please feel free to ask them below in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. Definitely go back and check episode 1 through 5 of this series, Rock Guitar Scales and Modes Made Easy. It'll definitely make a bit more sense if you go from the beginning. And we're about to wrap this puppy up, so we will see you soon, and keep the music alive and grow a beard.